please put away all current items, including large electronics like laptops. Feel free to keep using and charging your phones and tablets. Just make sure they're in airplane mode. These are placed in a pocket or held. If you are seated in the exit row, please unplug all devices from the outlets. Fasten your seatbelt, bring your seat back up, and put away your tray table. If you've adjusted your headrest, please return it to its original position.
Here we go.
Flight attendants on doors for departure. Cross check, stand by for all call.
It looked like it was open right here. It looked like it was open,
Hey, good afternoon, folks. Your captain speaking. Welcome aboard United 1139 to Palm Beach. We'll be pushing back from the gate here momentarily. Looks like they've got all our bags loaded up. Once we're airborne, it's going to be roughly 2 hours and 20 minutes en route. Supposed to be mostly smooth flight, smooth ride, but I do ask your attention to the flight attendant's instructions, as well as the fasten seatbelt sign for your safety. Mark's your purser. He's got an outstanding crew assistant. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know.
Once again, good morning. Welcome aboard our flight to West Palm. My name is Mark, serving as a purser today. It's a pleasure to have each and every one of you on board with us. A special thank you to our Mileage Plus members for your loyalty, and to all customers for choosing to fly with us today. Our entire United team is here to make sure you have a great flight. While service is our passion, safety is our top priority. Please take a minute to review the safety card at your seat. Please also pay attention to the following safety video. Even if you're a frequent flyer, each aircraft type is different.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. FAA regulation requires you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened low and tied across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened, even when the seatbelt sign is off.
Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This Boeing 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open during emergency, slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, forward door slides detach from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. Do not use the aft exits unless advised by a crew member. You'll also find 4 life rafts located in marked compartments. 2 are located in ceiling compartments in the forward cabin, and 2 are in ceiling compartments after the overwing exits. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. If needed, lifelines are located in the window frames of the aft overwing exits. All 8 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, remember, they may be behind you.
If you are seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you're unable or uncomfortable, please ask the flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate that you've reached an exit. Leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft.
If necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat and ceiling compartments in the lavatories. If a strap appears, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic band over your head, and tighten the strap. The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others. Should you need it, you'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light in a pouch under, between, or next to your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. If present, remove the strap from around the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary.
Smoking of any kind, including e-cigarettes, is never allowed on the aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with flight and time and crew member instructions.
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode. For taxi, takeoff, and landing, large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow your device.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Store your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal items under the seat in front of you. At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world, and doing it safely. From all of us, thank you and enjoy your flight.
In the unlikely event oxygen is needed on today's flight, remove any face coverings before putting on your oxygen mask. If you are seated in an exit row, we encourage you to open up the window shade for our taxi and take off. Thanks again for flying with us. I'll be back with more details about today's flight once we're in the air.
This is the story of an airline. But wait, it's about more than just planes. It's a sci-fi story about a piece of trash that becomes sustainable aviation fuel. It's a rescue story about saving thousands of connecting flights. It's a romance, an adventure, a musical. But most of all, it's a people story, starring more than 80,000 hero characters on a mission to do good in the air and beyond. Because this is the story of an airline when good leads the way. Boy meets girl, girl likes boy, boy thinks it's love. Cue romantic montage, blah blah, boy doesn't want to fly home, tears, yada yada, skipping over the juicy bits to get to the really juicy bit, which is this. Boy didn't pay change fees, but he changed his flight to stay. This story begins with a piece of trash and ends with sustainable aviation fuel. But this isn't a story about throwing something away. It's actually about trying to save something.
departure.
that building means we're about 10,000 feet on our way to West Palm Beach. Thank you for choosing to fly United today. Your safety is always our top priority. We're taking extra care to create a safe and healthy travel experience. Learn more about the extra steps we're taking to keep you safe by going to the United app or United.com. As a reminder, the seatbelt sign is on. When the seatbelt sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened while seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Please also try to keep the aisle and galley areas clear and use the restrooms located in your cabin when possible. Remember that bags may move around, so be careful opening the overhead bins. You can now use your laptop and other larger devices. On this flight, Wi-Fi is available for purchase. We also have a selection of free movies and TV shows on your personal device through the United app. You can find more information back by Hemispheres magazine. Shortly, we'll be coming through the aisle with a variety of complimentary snacks and beverages. We also have a selection of snacks and alcoholic beverages available for purchase in our economy cabin. As a reminder, we're now using our contactless payment. You can find our menu as well as instructions on storing a credit card, pay with miles, a QR code, or PayPal in your Hemispheres magazine. If you're a United Mileage Plus card member, use your card to get 25% back on in-flight purchases. Alcoholic beverages are limited to